Hi, my name is Selena, and today I'll be giving you guys my campaign. Does anyone here have someone in their family or know someone with autism? I personally don't have anyone in my family, but I do know someone with this disorder. I would like to bring awareness to autism and show everyone that this disorder is something that everyone should have basic knowledge on no matter what. Today I will bring awareness about what autism is, how I came across it, and the activities and advertisements I have done, and also my goals. First, I will begin to explain what autism is. Autism is a bioneurological development that usually appears before the age of 3. What are bioneurological development disorders? Well, stated in the National Autism Association website, they are a group of disorders that affect the development of the nervous system, leading to abnormal brain functions which can affect emotion, memory, self control, and learning ability. Autism mainly affects boys rather than girls, and here in the US, the number of diagnoses is every 1 in 54 children. Some stats stated in the Autism Speaks are that at least 1 in 34 boys are identified with autism, and 1 in 144 girls are identified with autism. Also, more kids are diagnosed with autism after the age of 4, but it can also be diagnosed as early as the age of 2. Autism is usually caused by children being born to older parents, which then leads to another cause being genetics. And about one third of children with autism are nonverbal. There is actually an Autism Awareness Day and month. So, Autism Awareness Day is on April 2nd, and Autism Awareness Month is April 1st through the 30th. And the proclamation on our World Autism Awareness Day states that our president also signed into law the Autism Cares Act, which approved more than $1.8 billion for the next 5 years for research, development of treatments, and therapies. Now I'll be discussing how I came across this disorder. Children with autism tend to have trouble speaking and even learning. My friend works for a company that helps children with disorders, and she gets paid to sit there and play with them. She also observes them on a daily basis to see if the child is learning new things, like talking or learning their colors. This is not only for young kids, but she does also work with kids who are anywhere from 8 to 9. And if they learn to say thank you or ba, this tends to be a huge breakthrough for the child and also her. That exact friend also has a nephew who is autistic. And I can tell you that that kid is the most sweetest, lovable, caring kid I've ever met. At first, I wasn't aware of what he had or why he wasn't able to speak, but soon learned that he had autism. And instead of speaking, he points at things that he wants, since most autistic kids cannot speak. I first learned about autism when I was in my junior year of high school. We all had a project to do where we had to find something that we wanted to do around our community or bring awareness to something. And my group chose autism. Finally, I'll discuss the activities and advertisements I've done and my goals. As I said before, it all started as a project for my class, which then became a carnival called First Annual Autism Awareness Carnival. There were bounce houses, shaved ice machines, food. Our local police department was there, and there was plenty of autism friendly games. And lastly, there was an area where all were able to learn more about autism. This was held at our local recreation here in Danuba. My goal is to ensure that if not all, at least some will be able to learn about autism and how it can be brought upon them so easily, and how it's better to be prepared for the worst. It shouldn't come off as being something bad, but It's good for the children to learn to socialize with others and speak if given the proper tools to do so. Today, I hope you learn more about autism and how you can help others become more aware of the disorder and in the future. Now that you have learned about autism itself and how it can easily be brought upon your family, I hope that you all will do some research or donate next time to a company that helps those with autism. One thing I hope you all will take from this is to teach your kids to learn about autistic kids and to befriend them rather than bully them. And you could find any information for events or stories on autismsociety.org.